Hi guys, I'm Christine, Director of Dealer Strategy at Dealer Authority. Today, I'm going to teach you how to set up Instagram for your car dealership in 10 easy steps, of course. Step 1, create an Instagram account on your phone or iPad, some kind of mobile device. You're going to want to download the Instagram app, and it will prompt you, just like if you set up a Facebook page in the past, it'll prompt you with what you need to enter, how to name your page. Follow those prompts and you'll have a page. Step 2, you have to transition it from an individual Instagram page, which is the default, to a business Instagram page by connecting it to your business page, your car dealership's Facebook business page. If you don't already have a Facebook business page, stop, go do that, and come back and pick up on step 3. Step 3, write a compelling and robust About Us message. This is where you're going to want to explain your why buy, what makes your dealership different, the culture of your company, anything that you do to give back to the community should be highlighted here, and use relevant hashtags. Step 4, invite your network of friends, your family, your coworkers. There is a button on Instagram that you can select, and it'll say invite Facebook friends. Do that, not just the person who sets up the account, the person who sets it up, then reach out to everyone at the dealership. Everyone is on social media at some level, and tell them, hey, here's the link to our Instagram page. Share it out to your friends, your family, anybody that wants to help us get some visibility in the community. That would be super helpful. Step 5, start posting images. This is a big differentiator between Instagram and Facebook. Instagram's like the younger, cooler cousin of Facebook. They're very similar, but they're not the same. On Facebook, a lot of weight is given to the copy, what you write. And on Instagram, it's very image-based, very visual. And the meat of your message should be in the image. You shouldn't have a whole paragraph of text. There shouldn't be a lot of description required. The image should do the talking. It's okay to put a bit of a descriptor, but don't get carried away with the text. It's all about the picture. Step 6. The most obvious and interesting type of posts about vehicles are action shots. TRD off-road 4Runner, scaling a rocky terrain, or a Jeep Wrangler by a campsite with a lake in the background and people hiking. The vehicles in their natural state. So that's not just pictures of your car on the lot or stock photos or the super staged ones that you see on the manufacturer site sometimes, but pictures of the vehicles in use. A vehicle is supposed to be who you are, not just what you drive. So give an idea of the type of lifestyle someone could expect when they purchase that type of vehicle. Step 7. Feature vehicles, not just the ones you're trying to sell, but you can also go back and feature vintage cars, sports cars, car porn. You can go to an auto show, something super fancy like the New York International Auto Show, and snap tons of pictures. You probably don't want to feature your competitive makes, but concept cars, really cool cars, anything that would be out of the ordinary, that's fine. Also, stay local with your local Cars and Coffee. Find those groups, go to those Saturday and Sunday morning meetups, take some pictures of the cars, but also talk to the people, because those people that show up for those events are so fun and they love to talk about their cars. And the bonus points if you get your Instagram post a cool car with an interview with a cool person, like a video, or even just a caption of a quote of how they drive their car, where they drive their car, why they love it. You will make a fan for life from that individual, and he will pump out your post to his networks or her networks as well. Step 8, obvious one, display the features and benefits of the vehicles you sell. So if you're a Toyota dealer and you're posting a picture of a Sienna, you're going to want to highlight safety features, talk about the airbags, and convenience features, talk about the DVD, the 3-zone climate control. If you're selling a Mustang, you're going to want to talk about performance, talk about how cool it is and what a badass you will be when you own one. Know the market for the vehicle you're selling and highlight with video and images. Step 9, giving back. This is where you're going to talk about what you do for your local community. At the dealership level, and then also at an individual level, think about the people at your store. Where do you like to eat? Feature that restaurant. How do you like to give back to the community individually? So you could feature a local Red Cross blood drive. You could feature adoptable kittens and puppies from the SPCA. A local fair like the Dixie Classic Fair is in town this week, so feature that. Bonus points, buy some tickets and give them away. Have people come visit the dealership to collect a couple free tickets. These are the good vibes, the good feelings that show that you care about the community. Throw the hashtag support local in there, and just give a little love back. Use the platform your dealership has to share the love. Step 10, I mentioned hashtags. You can't say hashtags unless you do this, by the way. And these are vitally important. Some people might think they're kind of funny or odd. It's just that they don't understand why you're using them. Hashtags kind of operate as a directory of Instagram. They categorize content, themes, types, into searchable buckets. So if you're posting about Toyota and you hashtag it Toyota, someone can click that tag and find lots of posts. I think they're more recent to older, and potentially the ones with the most engagement flip up higher. But you're gonna use those hashtags to help generate interest in your post. You can do up to 30. Any more than 30 and your post won't fire, it'll give you an error. 30 is a bit much. If you're not quite sure what to use, there are apps available. You can put in what your main keyword is for car dealer, Toyota, and it'll give you some relative keywords to consider that are very popular, that get a lot of action. And some of them are kind of universal, like hashtag Instagood, or hashtag happy, or hashtag beautiful. It's okay to throw a couple of those in there. Keep them relevant as best possible. And the final thought on Instagram is the final thought on all social media marketing. Don't be salesy. Please don't post, $19,990, no money down. I mean, every once in a while, if it's a very big offer and you just can't help yourself, okay. But in general, stay away from being salesy, and at every opportunity, be genuine, be entertaining, be thoughtful, and be educational. If we can help you, Dealer Authority would love to talk to your dealership about how to get you started or ramp up your social media marketing. We can be reached on our website or just give us a call. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.